Hi friends. Hope everyone's doing good today. My name is Kristen. I'm a travel advisor and I'm doing a series of videos on how to travel like Adam the Woo. If you haven't seen my previous videos, go back and take a look at them if you'd like to. But we are currently in Malta. Adam left Rome on the 3rd of December and he headed to Malta. I don't know if it was before he went to the airport. I think maybe it was before he went to the airport, but he had gotten a cafe latte and questioned why they were in glasses, why they're served that way. And definitely within Italy, it is the region. That's just how they serve them. And a lot of the times it's visual and sensory clues of this is your drink. So it's regional, and that's how the locals drink it. It's not to say that when you order your drink, you can ask for a mug, or sometimes they'll have a to-go cup, not always. So Adam left Rome on KM Malta. That was about an hour and a half flight, so it was a short flight. Those flights run around under $100. I think around $75, $80 to get to Malta. If you were in southern Italy, if you were more towards Sicily, you could head to Malta on a ferry, and it's about the same amount of time. So it's about an hour and a half flight from Rome. It's about a 2-hour ferry from Sicily. Adam went to Popeye Village, which I am so stoked about. My sisters and I do a podcast, and we actually just reviewed Popeye, I think last week. And it was my sister's favorite movie when she was a little kid. Popeye Village was just, we had no idea it even existed. And so seeing that was just so joyful. And to see Adam so happy, it was just really neat. Anyway, getting to accommodations on Malta are for everybody. It's all across the board, just like most European cities. And you do have major U.S. brands there. So you've got, your $50 in boutiques, up to your $1,000 plus resorts. So we've gotten there, we know where to stay. One of the top highlights is Popeye Village. It's, maybe about under $20 US to go to Popeye Village. A bunch of tours you can take in Malta. And if I have a couple to recommend, I'll link them down below. But you can DIY Malta. It is small. Malta is small. It is like the size of Orlando. So it is a small island, and you can get around mostly using Bolt. Get that app. You can DIY it, which is what Adam did, or if you're not comfortable with that, you want a little bit more interaction, they've got walking tours, they've got food tours, they've got boat tours, and this is a huge place for diving. There are a lot of shipwrecks there to see. And Adam's father has suggested going to see the Apostle Paul's shipwreck area. I don't think the actual ship is there, but just that area, as well as St. Paul's catacombs. These are all amazing. I want to go. I haven't been to Malta. Malta's on my list now. It definitely is on my list. Another thing that came up for me was internet access in other countries. And I may have talked about this before, I'm not sure. Most phones today are capable of having what is called an eSIM, or an electronic SIM. It's a virtual SIM card, basically. And so you get an app. The one I like, and I'll link to it, is Airlo. So what you do is, in the app, you purchase a SIM for for whatever country or countries you are going to, and you install it as a SIM on your card. And so when you leave one country, say the United States, turn off your cellular for AT&T or Verizon or whatever you have. And then when you get to your new location, you turn on your new SIM for the country that you are in. This will give you your data. This does not typically give you your cellular. So if people are calling you on your cellular number, it won't work. But if you have like a WhatsApp or you have like a Google Voice, something like that, those will work because those work over Wi-Fi. Malta has a great climate almost year round. Late fall and winter is the rainy season, but spring, summer, early fall are all really great times to go there. Like I mentioned, there's resorts, there's significant historical sites that you can go to. The diving is a really big draw for people, and I think that was it. I think that is all I gained out of Malta, and I'm really hoping it is for you too. This is a neat little place. I honestly would not have had this high up on my list, but now I do, for sure. There's a lot to see there, especially those catacombs. That was amazing. So that's Malta, and he's off to Switzerland next. I hope you all have a great day. Bye.